So this is called Troy, 7 voices. 1, Patroclus. Gold is heavy, chafes. Still, the fear, of whom I'm not, is effective. The desperate pause as I approach, making the thrust easy, and then the soft sibilance of blood on the ground. Who'd have thought one dice game and a teenage crush would lead to these endless forays against the wall, this skilled impersonation? I've done more than 50, I bet. My arm is almost tired. I stretch as Chiron taught us, crack my neck, and stride forward. At last, Hector. 2, Greek soldier. All we wanted was to get a glimpse of her. The one we'd come for, the one made fools of kings and warriors of farmers. Each morning, before dawn, before the light could betray us, we'd scan the walls and the tower windows for a sight. We never got one. Throughout the years of fighting, these years of boy into man we've dreamed, silently to each other we'd relate our stories of her, the way she'd look sideways, and knees that never knew fear would buckle, how her eyes shone like lightning and burned. And how, at the end, the one we'd all come to, we'd hear quiet footsteps, and the white fingers that closed our eyes would be soft as feather down, and one bright tear will be our swan song. 3, Scamander. I have carried this weary leaf from hoary mountain slopes over rocks, past thirsty roots and wading herons, past shoals of trout, silver-scaled, to this broad plain. Now my waters swell to flood, armour and keepsakes sink. I bring the detritus of flesh with its seeping red to the receiving sea where all burdens are absorbed and nameless. 4, Astyanax. Just a moment of flight was all there was. 5, Polyxena. Dear Achilles, I didn't want this. Not the fame, not the long blue gaze over my brother's body that drowned us. When I threw my bracelets down from the tower to make up Hector's ransom, I was throwing you away, knowing you'd not survive him long. I should have known a self-love big as yours wouldn't rest in an easy grave. Even dead, you must get what you want. So I dress, as if for my wedding, while Andromache and my women mourn. But let me tell you, my blood will bring you no peace. When I fall, I will fall with the weight of Troy, and my shade's arms around your neck will be a millstone. 6, Cassandra. Listen to me. Looks aren't everything, but they help. 16 and cursed by a god, well, that wasn't good. But once the walls fell and knives are everywhere, a tear-stained and pretty face was my ticket back to life. A trophy's not the best option, but as a princess, let's face it, I was born to belong to someone, whatever name you put on it. I look at these new and proud owners and see beyond them to their deaths. Some by women's hands, some by fire, others by neglect as war wounds infect and incapacitate. Agamemnon now, he goes home to a story they'll be telling for years. He's forgotten. He married Helen's sister, who comes with her own price and a lifetime grudge of being second. The shadows of Troy are long. What they touch will falter. The gods must have tragedy. Speaking of which, my vision clouds again. I hear screams and tears and the thump of the axe. It shouldn't come as a surprise that I'm as mortal as you are, but like you, I don't listen. 7. Hecuba. Ancient bitch, empty ducks, battling for scraps for the smallest thing to crunch between blunted teeth. You'd think, wouldn't you, that 50 sons would be enough? That one would be left? Instead, pyre after pyre, when I even got that, and a husband cut down at the altar. Embarrassment, of course. It's not that I was embarrassed. They all fought well. We weren't the invaders. Only Paris, smitten, young, not old enough not to pray, believed a promise. He always was a fool, but he had the sweetest voice and a smile that could charm you every time. So, 50 sons dead. Good as. My daughters. I should have looked that gift horse in the mouth, something, anything. But the gods, in their slanted pity, changed me to run through the night and whine. And I did run. To the bowels of boats, hiding in cargo, then on land through forests, valleys, even backyards if the night was thick enough. I followed the Greeks' bloody footsteps with my own raw ones. All these black slopes now, under a hunter's moon, I stalk their children and howl curses to ever darker and more ancient gods.